think of your mind as a sacred temple. Only some deserve an invitation inside. Stoicism teaches us to be selective, not just about our thoughts, but also about the people we allow close. Today, we're pinpointing those personalities that might just be better kept at a distance for the sake of our inner peace. Let's dive in. Number 1, the perpetual naysayers. You've met them, those who always find a cloud for every silver lining. While it's essential to have critical thinkers around, there's a vast difference between constructive criticism and relentless pessimism. For a Stoic, the goal is to navigate life with a balanced perspective, understanding that every situation has pros and cons. However, being in the constant company of a naysayer can tip this balance, pulling one towards a perpetual state of dissatisfaction. While it's essential to listen and understand varied perspectives, it's equally crucial to know when to draw the line, ensuring your peace of mind isn't compromised by an endless stream of negativity. Number 2, the external validators. These individuals, who are like chameleons, continuously shift their colors based on the palette of external validation. Their self-worth oscillates with the fluctuating opinions of others. While validation is a natural human need, Stoics understand the dangers of letting this need dictate one's entire sense of self. Now, consider this analogy. If you were a ship, would you want to be tossed about by every changing wind, or would you prefer to have a strong anchor? Stoics aim to be the latter, anchored in their internal values and virtues. With their ever-changing moods and preferences, the external validators can be those unpredictable winds, making it challenging for those around them to maintain a steady course. In your journey toward Stoic wisdom, it's essential to be mindful of these individuals, not to judge or avoid them, but to ensure that you don't get swept up in their constant quest for approval. Remember, while it's okay to appreciate the winds for their dynamism, it's crucial to remain anchored in your core beliefs and values. Number 3, the green-eyed monsters. The term green-eyed monsters might sound like something out of a fairy tale, but in reality, it's an eloquent metaphor for the emotion of envy. When envy creeps into our minds, it's like letting these metaphorical monsters loose, making us restless and discontented with our own lives. In today's world, where social media often magnifies our comparative tendencies, it's all too easy to let the green-eyed monsters in. We see snapshots of others' lives, their vacations, successes, and picture-perfect moments, and think we're missing out. However, these are mere moments, not the entirety of a life. The Stoics would remind us that these comparisons are superficial and misleading. So the next time the green-eyed monsters threaten to disrupt your peace, turn to Stoic wisdom. Embrace the present, appreciate your journey, and remember that true happiness is found not in comparison, but in contentment. Number 4, the chaos breeders. Amid the serene landscape of Stoic philosophy, chaos breeders stand out like tumultuous storms, often appearing without warning and leaving a trail of disruption in their wake. Their energy, swirling with unpredictability, clashes directly with the Stoics' pursuit of calm introspection and purposeful living. These individuals don't just navigate the natural tempests of life, they seem to revel in amplifying them, creating waves of unnecessary complications. For someone deeply entrenched in Stoic practices, which emphasize serenity, understanding, and measured reactions, these constant upheavals can be particularly unsettling. But why is it essential to be aware of such personalities? Because knowledge is the first step to preparedness. When we can identify the sources of undue chaos in our lives, we can better strategize how to handle or distance ourselves from them. It's not about shunning people, but about understanding dynamics and ensuring that our journey toward Stoic wisdom remains as unobstructed as possible. Number 5, the puppet master. In the vast theater of human interactions, the puppet masters play a unique and often covert role. These individuals have honed the craft of manipulation, using words and actions like the strings of marionettes, guiding the unknowing toward their tailored narratives. Their mastery lies in their subtlety. It's a gentle nudge here, a whispered word there, slowly steering the ship of one's decisions and emotions towards their desired harbor. But why are they particularly concerning for someone on a Stoic journey? Stoicism, at its foundation, is about authenticity, self-governance, and the pursuit of genuine human connections. The philosophy implores us to be captains of our own souls, to think deeply, and to act with unwavering integrity. It teaches us to see the world with clear eyes and to interact with it in a manner that is free from pretense. Puppet masters, however, stands in stark contrast to these Stoic ideals. They thrive on obfuscation, bending truths and planting seeds of doubt. Their goal, to seize a fragment of our autonomy, to divert us from our self-charted course, and to have us dance to their tunes, often without us ever realizing the choreography behind our actions. For those devoted to Stoicism, recognizing and understanding the maneuvers of these puppet masters becomes essential. It's not about vilifying them, but about safeguarding one's own mental fortitude and ensuring that the path walked is genuinely one's own. Number 6. The willful ignorance. Stoicism at its core is a philosophy that champions the pursuit of knowledge, understanding, and personal growth. On the opposite end of the spectrum lie the willful ignorance. Not to be mistaken for those who simply don't know, these are individuals who have chosen, with a conscious effort, to close their minds to new information or challenging perspectives. They are steadfast in their established beliefs, often to a fault, resisting opportunities for enlightenment and growth. This conscious avoidance of growth doesn't merely represent a difference in viewpoints, but poses a real challenge for someone practicing Stoicism. The Stoic journey is one of constant evolution, of seeking out wisdom, and of refining oneself through the acquisition of knowledge. Engaging with the willfully ignorant can sometimes feel like an exercise in futility. It's like trying to draw water from a well that's long been dry. But Stoicism also teaches understanding and compassion. While it's essential to recognize these personalities and safeguard one's own peace and growth, it's equally important to approach them with empathy. After all, the Stoic journey isn't just about personal betterment, it's about elevating others along the way, even if that simply means planting a seed of curiosity in a closed mind. Number 7. The shadow praisers. In our journey through life, we often come across individuals who, like sirens, lure us with melodic praises and comforting affirmations. These are the shadow praisers, masters in the art of flattery, but often lacking genuine sincerity. Their words, while sweet, might hold hidden agendas or mask underlying deceit. For someone who embraces Stoicism, it's essential to discern between genuine admiration and mere flattery. Stoics place immense value on authenticity, truth, and personal growth. While positive reinforcement is undeniably valuable, it becomes counterproductive when it's devoid of honesty. As Stoics, we should not seek validation, but rather truth, even if it's challenging or uncomfortable. It is through facing these unpalatable truths and rectifying them that we genuinely evolve. While it's pleasurable to bask in the warmth of praise, it's the occasional cold splash of reality that truly awakens our spirit and guides our journey. In the rich tapestry of human interaction, we encounter a myriad of personalities. While Stoicism equips us with tools to navigate these relationships, it also teaches discernment. By understanding the nature of these personalities, we not only safeguard our inner tranquility, but also cultivate a richer, more authentic life experience. Remember, our mental sanctuary is sacred, and while we should be open to the world, it's essential to be discerning about who we let influence our inner peace. If you found value in today's exploration, consider supporting our channel by hitting the like button. And for more insights into Stoicism and philosophy, don't forget to subscribe. Together, let's journey deeper into wisdom.